Hey guys, I'm going to jump right into it, but Mineplex just made a brand new announcement slash update regarding the Mineplex Alpha. If you guys don't know already, I made an update last video about Mineplex Alpha coming very soon, and we finally have an announcement, an official announcement, talking about that. It's going to be a closed alpha, so that means if you paid for the Founders Pass, you get both the alpha and the beta. The alpha is actually an added thing because it wasn't initially planned, but they just added it in. So you get both if you pay for the bundle, the founder bundle. I think it's like $10. I'll confirm. It's going to be on the screen right now, but yeah. So yeah, that's going to be how you're going to get in because it's a closed alpha. It's a technology test, so they're testing their infrastructure, making sure it can handle all the players, and also the server, making sure the server runs well. We want the beta to run well, so just iron out the issues with the larger amount of people testing out the entire infrastructure, because obviously they haven't done that yet. They will also be showcasing games such as Cake Wars, Sky Wars, Micro Battles, Speed Builders, One and Quiver, and survival games. There might be more that we haven't heard of yet, but we have to see till the alpha comes out. Like I said, there's an unofficial announcement for next weekend, but they will say in announcements, they will actually say when it's actually going to be out. There's some leaks that was sent in the chat, such as Samito putting the GUI, the game selector menu in chat. Looks pretty okay so far, nothing too crazy. You just select the games. One thing I noticed, it's the old lobby, and I have a bone to pick with that because I do not agree with it being the old lobby. I think it being the old lobby makes it look old. I think it shows that the server hasn't evolved that much. I think a new lobby will perfectly encapsulate the new Mineplex, and I think if you guys agree with me, tell me in the comments. Maybe an admin or something is watching this video and they might actually do it. But in my opinion, I think that a new hub is warranted because the whole branding about this new Mineplex is rebuilding it, making it into something better than it used to be. But you're using the same old lobby, hopefully it's just an alpha thing. I won't go too crazy on it because it's alpha, but for the beta, I do hope they, get a cool hub, a cool main lobby, because it will show that the server is new, and it could also, actually utilize some of the new 1.20 stuff. All the blocks in the lobby right now is probably just 1.8 blocks. There's not a lot of block palette use there because it's 1.8. So yeah, just hoping in the beta at least we could see that. But if you guys agree, tell me down in the comments. You can upload a comments. We'll see how the comment section reacts to this. Mineplex is making Cake Wars, Plexverse is making Sky Wars, Micro Battle Speed Builders, OHQ One and Quiver is made by Arcade, and SG is made by another studio. I don't know if the name is out there yet, but it's made by another studio. I think for you guys, I'm telling you guys what I personally think. I think you guys should try to walk into this alpha a little open-minded, because I don't think you're gonna expect a whole lot from an alpha. Alphas aren't supposed to be that crazy anyways, because it's an alpha. But at least as long as the games work and you can play games, I think it'll be a successful alpha. I think there'll be enough fun games for you guys to play whenever it comes out. They'll also be sending out an email to people that paid for the Founders Pass, and it's gonna just pretty much add you to a whitelist. You're probably gonna get a link to type in your username somewhere, and it'll automatically add you to that. So make sure you go if you really do want to check it out and see what the new Mineplex could look like and is starting to look like. You can go and buy that, like I said earlier in the video. I've been looking for some leaks as well, but there's nothing else they've been saying, and I think there's good reason they've been very cautious with that. Can't give a date, because if you give a date, people are gonna hold you to it, and you're obviously the one responsible. So just being as vague as possible and just saying, hey, this is an unconfirmed date, we're not 100% sure about this date, will probably be better for them. People are still getting updates. We've still been getting updates. It's not like we haven't. People call them non-updates, but they're still updates at the end of the day, because a lot of what the Mineplex community wanted was transparency, and I think they're giving that. It may not be announcements people exactly want, but it's still updates showing, hey, we're still alive and we're still doing this project, by the way, so don't give up on us yet. So yeah, that's really it I have for today's video. I said a lot in my last video. If you guys want to check out the last video, you can go and watch it. I'll leave it in the end card. Subscribe if you want to see some news and some Mineplex content coming up on the new alpha. I'll be sure to record during that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.